What's going on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, all platforms? Welcome to the All 32 with your boy Big Pat Sports Talk. And today's subject, we're going to be talking about Mr. Brock Purdy. The 49ers are upset by the Browns 19-17, and Mr. Brock Purdy was not Purdy today for the San Francisco 49ers. And we're going to talk about, is Brock Purdy really as good as the stats and the media puts him out to be, as good as his record says he is? He receives his first loss in the regular season today to the Cleveland Browns without Deshaun Watson out there. And I will say this, there was an injury to Christian McCaffrey and there was an injury to Deebo Samuel. And the Browns took advantage of that 49ers offense today. So does that 49ers offense really run with Brock Purdy, or does it run with the people that are surrounding him? Is Brock Purdy what do you call that? A product of the system over there with the 49ers? Because the 49ers look ugly today. And all I've heard throughout the season when people bring up Brock Purdy and people say, man, Brock Purdy might not be that as good as everybody says that he is. Brock Purdy might not be like that. And then people turn around and say, well, the 49ers go through Brock Purdy. Brock Purdy should be an MVP candidate. Brock Purdy is a very good quarterback. And they go after the people that say, well, Brock Purdy is really not it. He has Christian McCaffrey. He has Brandon Ayuk. He has Deebo Samuel. He has George Kittle. He has one of the best play callers in the league. He has one of the best offensive lines in the league. It's not him. And he's really kind of trash when he has to throw the ball. So now, when you look at it, the results are kind of out there. You know what I'm saying? He kind of got exposed today with the Cleveland Browns. He kind of got exposed. Christian McCaffrey went down halfway through the game. Deebo Samuel went down. And we can check on a couple of things right here. Let's look at this. So let's take a look at this, man. Let's take a look at the stats. Let's take a look at the stats for Brock Purdy today. As you see, Brock Purdy on the season, 1,271 yards, 9 touchdowns, and 0 interceptions before he came in today. But today, 27 attempts, 12 completions, 44.4 completion percentage, only 125 yards, 1 TD, 1 interception, with a 55.3 rating and a long of 33. Is that a quarterback that's franchise quarterback numbers, considering that he still has the great play calling? He still had George Kittle. He still had one of the best offensive lines in the game, and still has one of the best running games in the season. Running games this season. When the chips were down, when they needed him the most, he didn't show up. Below 50% completions. Below 50%, 12 for 27. So the people that are saying that Brock Purdy is a fraud, they got a little bit of a, they can talk a little bit right now, man. That's not good. That's not good at all. You barely got over 120 yards. You threw 1 touchdown. You threw a pick. When they needed you the most, you couldn't come through. Although I will say this, they missed a field goal at the end of the game, but it is the Browns without Deshaun Watson. What is that? What is that? What did you come up with today? Because what you did today, Mr. Brock Purdy, they got to ring the alarm, man. Because if Christian McCaffrey is injured for a long time, what does that mean? What kind of pressure does that put on Brock Purdy? Because the defense came up with 2 turnovers today. The defense did their job. They held the Browns to 19 points. But you continue to give the ball back to the Browns, back to the Browns, back to the Browns. 3 and out, 3 and out, 3 and out, 3 and out. So is Brock Purdy really that dude? We got to talk about this going forward with the 49ers, man. I'm definitely going to be watching these guys. Definitely going to be seeing exactly what's going on. Definitely going to be watching Brock Purdy, man. We're going to talk about these subjects here on the All 32. All NFL teams can be talked about. All NFL players can be talked about. It doesn't matter the defense. It could be coaches. It could be GMs. It could be offensive coordinators. It could be anybody that I see that we need to talk about, YouTube. We need to talk about this, man, because I've been told you leave Brock Purdy alone. Brock Purdy is undefeated in the regular season. Brock Purdy is this. Brock Purdy is that. But is Brock Purdy all these things because he has Christian McCaffrey? He got hurt today. He has Deebo Samuel. He got hurt today. Brandon Ayuk, George Kittle, Shanahan, one of the best offensive lines in the game. So is this dude just along for the ride? Or can he be the captain of this team when the chips fall down? Because today, he proved that he cannot be that guy. And the Brock Purdy guys that go against him, the Brock Purdy guys that say that he's not that guy, he was Mr. Irrelevant for a reason. He's not an MVP candidate. He's not a good quarterback. He makes mistakes. They just cover it up because San Francisco just has a good nucleus around him. Those people get to celebrate a little bit today. The Browns upset the 49ers 19-17. And Brock Purdy, man, you got to show better than that, brother. You got to show better than that when the chips are down, when some of your people are gone, when some of the pieces around you are gone. You got to show a lot better than that, bro. But this has been the All 32 with Big Pat Sports Talk, live right here on the Big Blue Crew Sports Network. And until the next episode, you already know what it is, man. I always end it like this. Peace.